JacksFilms just called out SSSniperwolf. Let's get right into it. Okay, so SSSniperwolf is in controversy again for stealing content, and this time JacksFilms made like a 12-minute video breaking it all down. It's a really good video, so I grabbed a few clips from it, just a few, and we're gonna discuss this. So look at this, new vid, let's talk about SSSniperwolf. So I'm gonna roll the first clip for you guys, roll it.
Let's talk about how egregious this freebooting is. In each of her hundreds and hundreds of videos, she plays other people's TikToks and provides extremely base-level commentary.
This dude is running sideways. What? Wow.
If you want to support the original creators of the TikToks, too bad, because the only links you'll find in the description are all Sniperwolf.
Yeah, to me that is absolutely ridiculous. No links, like how could you make a reaction video to something and not link it? I will just never understand that philosophy with people, especially if you're famous. Like if you're famous and you know you have a big platform and you know your videos are getting over 1 million views, why are you not sharing it? I feel like that is just a selfish thing to do. So obviously and clearly she is in the wrong 100% on this situation right here. And it's crazy because XQC just got called out for something similar to this not too long ago. And yeah, I hate it when people are reacting and they don't got no energy. They're just watching it and they're like, oh wow, then they're pointing out something obvious that's happening. Anyways, let's keep watching the rest of this.
And my favorite part is that half of the TikToks she includes either crop out the original username or just straight up don't have one. To use a recent example from just 3 days ago, she features 19 videos, 13 of which don't have any identifiable usernames. That means there's no way to find and support the original creators here.
Are you serious? I mean, people know whenever you're on like one of these websites that are like downloading TikToks or something, you can choose to leave the watermark in or not. I would usually leave it in, I'm not gonna lie. There's probably been like a few instances where like they didn't have one and it's because I found the video off of Twitter or something. But usually, even for my videos, I'm gonna get the link of the person or something and I'm gonna link them. There's no way you just took out the watermark too. I'm really disappointed in SSSniperwolf. I didn't know it was this bad, I'm not gonna lie. I never looked into this crazy. I do appreciate the work that JacksFilms is doing because a lot of people are getting their content stolen, especially a lot of people on TikTok and a lot of people that make short form content, and they don't get any credit. It's like the least you can do is just give them credit, and I think that's okay.
Some of you might be thinking, so what? Who cares? She's giving creators exposure. And hey, maybe she gets permission from the creators to feature their work. You already know the answer to that. We reached out to creators who've had their work featured in Sniperwolf's videos. And when we asked them if Sniperwolf and/or her team had contacted them about featuring their work, every creator said no, they were not contacted.
Yeah, and that was the last possibility I was going to think about. I was going to be like, well, maybe she's like reached out to certain people and asked them if it's okay. But honestly, if she did that, why would she even take out the watermark? Why would she not link them in the description? It all lines up to her not doing this, and that just makes it even worse knowing that they actually reached out to these people and there is no credit. That is scummy. Like at the end of the day, this is a bad move by SSSniperwolf. This does make her reputation look a lot worse, and she needs to seriously address this, and she still hasn't. And this is all the clips I'm going to show you guys. Go check out the rest of Jack's video. I don't want to take away too much from his video. I just want to show you like 3 clips I found really interesting at the start of the video that just break the point and just make it make sense. But go watch the rest of Jack's video. I don't want to kill his AVD or anything. Anywho, people were commenting this. So Jig said, hey, I'm honored that this video was shown as an example of how content gets stolen and profited off so easily. It's an issue I've also been battling for a long time. My content has been stolen dozens of times ever since 2014, and I know for certain I'm not the only one. We'll be addressing this issue in a new video as well soon. Thank you for sharing your light on this enormous problem, man. And there were a ton of people coming out going off on Sniperwolf, but guess what she decided to tweet? And I'm not even sure if this relates to the video, but she tweeted this on the same day. She said, incels on the internet need to take out their anger and frustration out of the gym. Why waste so much time on being weak and angry when you could be stronger and work to have a better outlook on life? And that is the only statement I've seen from her at all on this. I don't even know if that's a statement towards this, but she tweeted that on that day, and she was getting flamed. She was having people reply and say things like this: building all your wealth off of the backs of unpaid creators is crazy. No credit half the time, no permission, barely transformative. You're exactly the type of person that would have gladly owned another human being. And that is a crazy thing to say in that last statement. But as a big YouTuber, like, you should really know like better. You really should. You've been doing this for 10+ years. You know how hard it was to grow, to blow up. I know that she's been famous for a while, but like everyone starts off at 0 subscribers, and it's like, come on, these people are not getting paid well. These people don't have much recognition, and the least you can do is just give them a nice little shout out. I'm disappointed to say the least. JacksFilms is definitely in the right for calling her out on this. This is a serious problem with YouTube. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Have you had someone steal your content before? And how do you feel about Sniperwolf? Well, if you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and like we always say, Empire out.